What's the haps, folks? This is Professor App here with a Let's Play of Grim Fandango Remastered. Last time we continued our job as the Grim Reaper, and we started off our game, yes, and we start off playing as this character called Manny Calavera, I think his name is. Appears to be this skeletal being who acts as like some sort of Grim Reaper type character, and I think his job is to help like people like pass on to the afterlife. I think that's what his job is that he's got doing, and he has to like try and like help them find like the perfect package for them when they move on to the afterlife and help give them what they deserve. I think they say it's based on like whether or not they're allowed a good life. So obviously the good people get to have a happy afterlife, whereas bad people don't. That's the way it works. Not too far into the game, I think. But we've only just done the first puzzle where we had to try and get to get to the human world for this poisoning or something. I think is what it was. Yeah, so we had to try and like find the poisoning, and Manny was late to the poison. He's trying to get to all the dead people, and so we had to meet that what's his name, Glomis, I think his name was, the big guy, to help him like drive him there, because apparently the people who harvest souls aren't actually allowed to drive. I think they said it's to stop them from running away from their job, which sounds interesting. I guess Manny doesn't really want to be doing this line of work, but I guess he's stuck with it. Yes, now we're currently in the human world. I've got to say these two designs look absolutely terrifying. I don't know if this is what they look like in the original game, but they look really weird. And I think it's probably intentional. Like the design is just so exaggerated. That's got to be intentional. They just have to look they have to look deliberately really bad. Otherwise, because just look at them. They're not they're just like taking probably bits from other different photographs, just stapled them to stuck them together like that. Yeah, so it's all very weird. So we're currently in the human world. I think we've got like some sort of body on the floor wriggling. So I guess we'll just carry on and see what else we've got to do for what Manny needs to do now. So let's get started then. So I can move around like this, interact.
I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
So I can't use my bare hands, I'm a professional. Whoa!
It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all.
That was weird. God, the face is changing. Interact with anything else? Let's look at them.
I can't reap hamburger. Cows are a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce.
He's not allowed to reap cows, he's only allowed to reap humans, I guess. So, that is my size, maybe. Yeah, I have to use a size to do it. Got a body, or someone.
Nice bathrobe.
It's not a bathrobe, mate. That's his name, Glomis, I think his name is. He's driving, he's managed to fit himself in that tiny car, but he's not actually fit himself in
several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Aye.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
What's he doing?
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
Today's the first day of the end of your life.
Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I ain't gotta be a hard-ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
Get it? Sale?
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
That shot you up, didn't it?
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick? It's time to take one.
Oh yeah, it does that. That's very weird. He's looking at the door there, down to the... He's looking at the door there, so I guess let's just go down here first. So I need to try and... I'm trying to find like a good lead or something, aren't I? I think that's what the boss was saying. How do I do it? I've got to walk all the way along this empty garage if I want to go and speak to Glomis. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
It's locked. This sign says, "I'm at the junkyard." Woo!
Oh, so he's not here then. Let's see what's in the drawers.
It's locked.
Let's just quickly check what I've got so far. Got my scythe, got a pack of cards, and I am pretty sure I punched some holes in one of the cards. I'm not sure why I want to do that, but I think I need to do that for something. Got these balloons, different sorts of balloons. Got 1, 2, I think 3, and then the deflated one there. There's the card, and there's my scythe. I can also pick up some bread as well, I'm sure, but I'm not sure why I'd want to pick up the bread. Did that do anything? Guess not. Okay, I don't think there's anything else around here, unless I can't go right, can I? So I remember when I put the bread in the mail system, then it does something, but I can't remember where it goes. I don't think I've actually found the place where it goes yet. Let's see what Eva has to say. I think that's her name, Eva. Hey, you missed a great poisoning. Just one more question about my job. We can't find my drive. Well, I'll go hit the bricks. Let's try this.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nut.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Okay, can't find my driver.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like some more from the conversation there, but oh well. Oh, this room's open. Is this Domino's room? Is it the boss's room? This must be Domino. Oh, it's Domino. I'm guessing this is who Domino is.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
Okay, so how do you make out the poisoning? I want to ask you a question. I want to tell you something. I just want to stop by and touch base here. Okay, let's see what you have to say.
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion
Which is?
for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a nun too. I got 2 nuns actually. I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post. Well, none of your business. I wonder, will one of these like affect what happens? Let's say, let's just say the truth. Let's say this one.
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
Okay, I want to ask you a question.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much with no lips? Can I have one of your clients? Why do you get all the good clients? On second thoughts, I can figure this out on my own. So I'm guessing one of these two is what I need to ask him. So, can I have one of your clients, and why do you get all the good clients? Let's try this one.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab.
Let's see. Let's try why do you get all the good clients?
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much with no lips?
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
What did you do to get this job?
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the D.O.D? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
Okay. I want to tell you something.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
This used to be my office, okay? I think you're up to something. I think we should team up and be partners. On second thoughts, I don't. Let's try this one.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
Being sarcastic. Let's try one of these.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
Comics.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
Okay.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened to the Christmas party?
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Okay, can I talk to him again? Do you have anything important to say?
Yeah.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Alright, I guess he doesn't have anything else to say. Alright, what have we got in his office? Can't interact with that. Right, what have we got here? Okay, having a drink. Have another drink, I guess? I just keep getting drunk or something. Not sure why I'd want to do this. It's just fun, just having a drink over and over again. Oh well. Right, what else do we have? There's a drawer here, which looks very good.
Get out of there, Calavera.
Not gonna let me look, is he?
Hey, Dom.
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Okay, can't interact with that.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Could just keep getting drunk, I guess. Right, what else can I do? Can I show him something, maybe? Do I give him something? Should I like cards?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Thought not. Balloon, maybe? Oi, mate, I've got a balloon for you. Here, look, it's a balloon. Come on, take the balloon. Come on. Take it. Take it, take it. Oh, he's not interested.
That's not what balloons are for.
Yeah, no, that's not what balloons are for. I'm trying to do it.
I don't got the lungs for it.
Hang on. Put that away. What's this thing here? Okay. Can't do anything else in here, I guess, at the moment, but I think I need to do something in there. Not sure what, though. Right, what else is in here? I think I've read everything else in here.
Read them already. Didn't help.
So we've got this here. Now it just opens it up. Now when I put a loaf of bread in there, that would do something, send it down to somewhere, but I can't remember where. What have we got here?
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Interact with anything else?
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Okay, so how do I do that? Okay, right, I don't know how though, but I guess I can't.
I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad.
Okay, right, where else can I go? I can't really do much when Domino's in there, I guess. Can I still talk to her?
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Okay, I can't talk to her again. Where else can I go? Right, what's down here again? Okay, I can go through that door. Was that where I was posting that guy in the box? Oh god, what was that?
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Well, that was bizarre. I've no idea what on earth he was. It's very weird. Right, let's see where he came from. Oh, wait a minute. This is the place, isn't it? This is the place where I send the bread. What's this? Oh, I've got a fire extinguisher. We'll do the fire extinguisher.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Warning, fire system, do not touch, okay? This is the place where I send the bread down. What's it for? Let's open this.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut.
There must be something else keeping it shut.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
What's around here? So I need to I put the bread down there. It did something to it, but I'm not sure what. Okay, this is the place where I'm posting that bloke. What can I do here? Okay. Not sure why I want to do that.
Ugh, that smell.
So what's this I've got here? Maybe I can maybe I put something on the table perhaps. What can I put on the table? Cards maybe?
A deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
What about the balloon? How about this balloon? We'll deflate it.
That's not what balloons are for.
Thought not. How about this?
I couldn't play this card there. Bruno? You in one of these? Must have picked them up already.
Guess he's not here. Okay, so I think I need to use that loaf of bread for something, because that's where it went when I put it down the tube. It went into that room there. So I got the bread from the festival wrapped down here, didn't I? Yeah, I got the bread from this store here. Yeah, I've got some bread. Put it away. If can I pick up more than one loaf of bread perhaps? Have more than one with me. See what happens.
I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
Okay, yeah, so if I take more than one with me, I can like if I end up like reusing one, I have to come back for it every time. Okay, let's see if I can go back to the boss's office. I have to climb up here, don't I? I would be terrified if I were up there, I must say. Well, the window's closed this time, isn't it? Is there another way around, perhaps?
No use for it.
So I can't go in. I can't go in now because he's closed the window.
Wait. If I go any farther, Don will see me and call the staff shrink to come and talk me down.
Okay. So I can't go any further. Where else can I go? Can't go over there because I'll fall. Guess I'll just climb down for now. Right, let's just head back up to our room and see what happens when I put the bread down the tube. Now, before I go, let's see if I can put the bread on. Perhaps maybe that's what I need to put on. If I go in here and put that slime on the bread, perhaps. I've got 2 loaves of bread.
The bread of the dead.
Can I put the bread on? Let's see if I can try putting the bread on, perhaps.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Okay. I think I put the bread down the tube, but why would I need to do that? Okay, so let's get the bread. I put it in here. What happens? So I put it down the tube. Goes down there, and it shorts it out or something like that. Has it actually done anything? I have no idea if that's actually worked. Let's just pop down there, see what happens. What's that done?
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Okay, but what do I do with it? Put it down the tube, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. I'll try using my scythe, perhaps. I'll try opening it with my scythe. Probably won't work, but it's worth a try.
Not here.
No, I can't actually use my scythe here. Oh well. What else can I do with this? Use this on the balloon, maybe. Oh, wait! I filled this balloon up with that stuff. Why do I want to do that?
This balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
This balloon's filled with a dark chemical. Now what do I do with that? Maybe I can put that down the tube. So I've got this balloon now. Can I put this down the tube? Okay, I can put that down. What will that do? Oh, it's popped it and now it's done something. What will the bread do now? Let's see what happens. See once I put the bread in. Let's go down there, see what that's done.
Can't reach. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut.
What good has that done, though? Now, just had a thought. If I fill up one of the chemicals with a balloon, can I fill up the other one as well? Maybe that's what I need to do. Because if I fill up the chemicals together, they make that gooey stuff, that sludge. So if I forget to fill it with one chemical, then I fill it up with the other one, so the blue tube and the red tube. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, so my thinking is, if I fill up one balloon with the blue chemical and the other balloon with the red chemical, then I put them down into the down the tube, they'll mix together and form that goo, and that'll maybe short out the mail system or something like that. I think that's what it is. And maybe the bread will come into play as well. Who knows? Okay, let's have a look. I've got my balloons. There's one. There's another. Let's fill this one up with the blue chemical. Nope, wasn't expecting that. Oh, I've actually not got the balloon out with me, have I? Select this item. That one's been filled up. Now let's have a look at let's fill the other one up with the red chemical. So let's just see what he says about these two balloons.
This balloon is filled with a dark chemical. This balloon is filled with a light chemical.
So a dark chemical and a light chemical. So if I put them both down into the tube, they'll mix together and form like a goo, which will probably mess up the mail system or something like that. That's what that big pink one-eyed monster, whatever it was talking about. It says shoving stuff down the mail tubes. And that's what that was meant to be a hint for. Okay, let's put this one down first. Assuming I don't need to. Assuming it's already worked for the other one. Okay, so there's one. Okay, let's check the other one.
This balloon is filled with a light chemical.
Oops, I didn't actually need to select it. Nope, not the side. Not the side. Let me choose a side. What's he doing? I didn't mean to choose a side. Okay, I've got the balloon. Let's put this down. See what this does. So they'll mix together and then they'll form that goo and that'll mess up the mail system. Hopefully. Who knows what the bread's for. There we are.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't sound good. So let's go and see it. Okay, let's have a look, see what's happened. Oh, he's in. Can I go in? Can I go in now?
Can't reach. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it? Can I squeeze in there just for a sec? Who would do a terrible thing like this? Well, I got split.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
How long is it going to be down?
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Ha! So let's see who would do a terrible thing like this.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Oh, so this isn't the mail room, this is like the mail tube system or something like that. Or server.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Aww, not pleasant.
Oh, not again.
Oh, fire extinguisher.
You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
So now what do I need to do?
Can't reach.
I need to. That red one there is meant to be dominoes or something, isn't it? So now what do I need to do? I can't get in while he's there. I wonder what happens if I put anything down there while he's messing around. Oh, what's happening here?
Good enough for government work.
So where did he go? I don't understand where he went. Can I go back in?
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut.
Okay, so I can't do anything. What else can I do? Can I still put more balloons down? Will I get like the same result every time if I keep putting balloons in? I feel like that might happen. I'll stock up on loads of balloons as well, so I don't have to keep coming back and forth.
I gotta stop doing this.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Right, let's see if that weird creature appears again. Yeah, he's back. Right, what does he say? He probably needs to give me a hint of some description.
Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
He's got nothing else to say, right? So what does he do? He's taking something from that tube.
Good enough for government work.
He goes down to the right. Well, where does that go? Can I go around right? No, it doesn't look like I can. Strange this. Okay, so I ended up having to look at a guide because I ended up being just so stumped. It turns out what I need to do is I think there's a bolt on the door. I need to turn like that.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
That way, when he closes the door, it won't close completely. So then I can go in and then go into here, into this chamber without him noticing. So if I go back, that means the bolts will stay stuck, and then when he closes the door, it won't close. So let's see what happens.
Good enough for government work.
Now it's still open, so now I can go in and do whatever it is I need to do. So now I can go back in. Now I can open the door and see what I need to do. Okay, let's open the door. Right, let's see what I can do here. So the red one, that's the Domino's room, isn't it?
It's locked.
It's locked. Anything else?
It's locked.
And I think that guy's got the key to it, that pink thing, wherever he is. Although, he did say if I use a fire extinguisher, I could, like, cause an explosion or something, so maybe I need to use a fire extinguisher to break it open. Try the fire extinguisher. Can I use the fire extinguisher on it?
That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Because the red one, that's for Domino's room, isn't it? I'm pretty sure, because his line is red.
That's not on fire.
Can I do something else with it?
Not right now.
Oh, maybe I'll put the card in, perhaps. Put this card in, maybe. See if that works. There we go.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Okay. Okay, that works. So I use the cards there, so I'll just put the cards in.
Morales, are you loco? What got into you?
What the?
That was a company car.
Oh, yeah.
What's he done to
And
it?
it's even better company now. I'm in.
Look at the state of it. What the hell?
Buenos días.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
The only implication is I'm fired. Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar? Anything about your past you haven't told me. Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Where is it?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much while you were alive, maybe?
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Big shoplifter?
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh, so you did steal something. Mean to animals?
Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'm just gonna try all of these and see what happens. It's probably not gonna yield any results, but I'll do it
Ever
anyway.
cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Yeah.
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please. Call me Manny.
So what do I need to do now? Should I carry on or what? What do I need to do? What if anything's...
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Is Domino in now?
Domino's door is locked.
Don't know whether I should carry on or not. Oh, here's the box.
Hey, Bunny Bones! In my office! Now!
Uh-oh.
You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You sure?
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Well, I guess we've messed up. Just gonna check the door's locked, isn't it?
Hey! Is anybody out there?
Oh, who's that?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there? Let's just, who's out there?
Who's out there? I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago. Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost.
I'm me now. What are they going to do to me?
What are they gonna do to me? I don't want to alarm you, Agent Calavera, but have you ever seen a man sprouted?
Don't go to those parties anymore?
No, I don't go to those parties anymore. Then you don't know. There's nothing more horrible than the bite of the sprouter. Its deadly stinger spreads a green disease through every calcified pore on your body, leaving you veined with roots and flocked with grass, steadily growing thicker and thicker until you crash and bloom out in a horrifying bouquet of pain and fragrant suffering, screaming until your mouth fills with petals and your nostrils shoot out thorny stems and the bulbs sprout in your eyes, leaving you nothing but a patch of wild flowers on the ground swarming with butterflies.
Are you done?
Yes.
No, I've never seen that.
Get me out?
Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
My loyalty's still to the D.O.D, believe it or not.
Good boy. You just keep up that spirit and I'm sure you'll get out of here soon enough.
Okay, I think it's probably a good place to stop, but I guess we messed up this time, didn't we? Messed up big time. So I don't know, well, I guess we'll now just have to try and maybe find it, or maybe try and put things right, perhaps. Yeah, that's, wasn't really expecting that, but spent a while on that puzzle, just trying to find what was the solution. Because I guess that's the problem with a lot of these games. Is you sometimes just spend hours like trying to find like something, and it just turns out that it was right there in front of you the whole time. Yeah, I guess one of the strategy I probably should follow for next time is just to like examine everything I can, just look at everything I can and see what I can do with it. It took me a while to work out how to like put the balloons onto the tubes and then use those to like block up the mail system, but I got there eventually just by like trying and seeing what happened, I guess. But anyway, I guess we'll carry on next time and see what else is in store for Manny Calavera. But anyway, if you like this video, then please give it a like. If you're not already, subscribe. It really does help me out to get my channel known. If you want to see more content like this and more Grim Fandango Remastered, or if you have any suggestions of what other games I should play in the future, then please leave a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, folks, bye.